now we started going to the gym because all the gyms are open in the city, and few things you need to follow properly if you are planning to go to the gym. First, call the gym and inquire that they are following all the precautions properly, like sanitizing the place, like maybe once a day or twice a day, or they are giving only appointment to certain number of people, not overcrowding the gym, whether they are giving the instructions to all the employees properly. So all those things you inquire before you go, and same time you inquire the gym that whether they have some time where like when there is less crowd. Try to select the timing when there is a less crowd, it is easy for you. Same way, when you are going to the gym, you take all your instruments along with you. Instruments meaning your water bottle, your towel, wet tissues, the yoga mat, and what are the things you normally use it in the gym. Try avoiding using that. Try to bring your own things. It will be easier for you then, because other people might use, and maybe coronavirus might sit there, and it like when you go and use that, it comes to you also. So try not to use anything from the gym except the instruments what they use there. And not only you, all other people have to follow the instructions. So obviously sometimes like the person next to you, he might not be following the social distancing. It is harm to you. So boldly tell them that, sir, this is a coronavirus period, please go little further so that we maintain the social distancing. Practically it looks stupid, but if you want to get it, if you don't want to contract the infection, you need to follow these precautions. Same way, it is beyond doubt proven that the mask won't do any harm. See, if the mask supposed to do the harm, means first person to get affected is the surgical team, the surgeons. See, we wear a N95 mask. This is a N95 mask. We wear the N95 mask tightly, and we operate for 1.5 to 2 hours. That too, my surgery like liposuction, it's like a workout. We do a lot of movements, little like that, handling the handpiece and doing that movement and all, like a workout. So we do for 1.5 hours without any issues. Okay, so even a lot of studies have done, said that it won't do any harm to the body. Understand that. Okay, I went through a lot of literature. Initially, a lot of the videos goes online and gives a lot of false information that the people wearing a mask, going for a jogging and died on the road itself, like that, and all very false informations. You have to understand that might be some other reason, not because of the mask. If you don't want to get the infection, mask is mandatory. See, when you are doing a heavy exercises, sometimes difficult to breathe. Obviously, when you are running, even otherwise you feel difficulty in breathing, you gasp. The same way, the mask will increases little more load. Understand that. So when you are doing a cardio, don't do extensive cardio initially. Slowly increase it, because you need to use to this mask. Sometimes the mask itself give a claustrophobic feeling. You don't want to use. A lot of people have that issue. So you have to train yourself by wearing a mask at home and try to do minimal work and try to accustom to the new normal. So mask is a mandatory. Try to wear N95 or at least the surgical mask like this. The cloth mask doesn't do much help in preventing the virus entry. So better not to use the cloth mask. Use surgical mask or N95 mask. And people with cardiac illness or the lung illness, definitely they have very compared to the other people, they have much more difficulty in using the mask. If you have those kind of issue, better not to go to gym. Do floor exercise, yoga, and all other things are much better than the gym exercise also. You know about it. So try to do pranayama. All those things are much important for the people who have a cardiorespiratory illness. And using the hand sanitizer. Okay, try to use a hand sanitizer which is dry, which is not like a lot of hand sanitizer. If you use it, you feel little oiliness here. So when you are trying to hold the weights and all, you might feel the slippery thing. So obviously try to use the dry one. Okay, it will be easier for you. It quickly dries out. Another thing, you have to use adequate hand rub. You have to clean it in between the fingers, back of the fingers, tip of the fingers up to here you have to cover, and the thumb. So every time when you are using the instrument, make sure that instrument is cleaned before you use it and after you use it. Same time, use the hand rub also. Each instrument you have to use it. See, don't believe that the surgeons like us, when we do even one surgery and see 2-3 patients, we use the hand rub at least 30 to 40 times a day. That is the way you need to use it. Understand that. And if you are willing to follow all these instructions, please go to the gym. Otherwise, better not to. Hope you understand. Thank you.